Hello, welcome. My name is Roman Golovach. I'm the founder of Portals Academy, and in this video tutorial we're gonna talk about Portals Academy, how to use it, how to create your own portals. So it's gonna be deep conversation because my main discovery is that it's not about an exercise. It's about deep understanding why this exercise is good for you. And when you have this deep understanding, it's easy to practice and it's more effective. Also, practice will become more effective and more fun. That's why I suggest to reserve 1 hour and imagine that you are a student of the legendary Portals Academy and you are learning how to study in the Portals Academy, how to create your own portals, how to use it. And let's go. I'm gonna start from the creating an account, just random account, but make sure it's your email, and so you can have access to the account, Portals Academy. So basically what you can see, Portals Academy, it's a main screen. It's you see 100 portals, right? 100 portals right here. You can upload your own avatar. You can create Bitmoji, or you can create your avatar. You can experiment. Just make sure that it's like exactly fit. So you see 100 portals or 100 your personal 100 challenges. And you see, in the beginning, it could be scary to complete 100 personal challenges, right? That's why before we get into the depth of this exercise, I'm gonna talk also about Mind Development Protocol as an activation tool, because it's very important to understand. And in the gallery, you can find different portals. In Mind Development Protocol, it's very important portal to understand depth of the Portals Academy. And you can find different portals, different themes. The foundation portals, it's more like theoretical, so you have foundation, what it's all about, how to use it, and then you can choose your own journey. And the concept is very easy. In a basic level, you decide what do you want to do. You choose portal, or you can create portal. We're gonna create portal after in a second part. You decide what you want to do. You choose your portal. Let's say the goal, study portal, or the first portal. It's your first challenge. Also, you can in the gallery you can choose any theme, right? So it doesn't matter what theme you choose. The most important, it's your 100 steps that you decide what do you want to do and just do it. Just do it 100 times and track your progress. This is very powerful exercise that's gonna help you develop your mind in many different ways. In the basic level, it's for example, you decide what you want to do. I want to study. Okay, you can choose this portal, study portal, start your journey, and that's it. You basically decide 100 hours. That's it. You decide what you want to do. If you decide to just two-step, for example, you study for 1 hour or 2 hours, doesn't matter. You click finish step. That's it. That's it. It's so simple. And then you come back next day, you study, and click finish step again after you finish. That's it. In the Portals Academy, you have a journal. You can write some of your thoughts. For example, was cool. It doesn't matter. You can collect ideas here. You can create different labels for your ideas if you want to tag them and then search for specific ideas, cool ideas. Anything you can play with this. Also you can add a timer for each step. For example, you decide, okay, it's 60 minutes for each step, and you play this game. Right now you see we have a timer. Then we have plus button. You can add YouTube timer, another timer. You can add text. It's humble goal tracker. There is no super special graphic, and but most important, it's your 100 step challenges, 100 steps commitment, and you just track your progress. You know, in YouTube you can find different, if you want, on YouTube different videos with study videos or ambient music. You can put it and you can listen every step like ambient music if you want. So yeah, this is main idea. You just track your progress, and it's most of the time to track your progress. If you don't want to track your time, it's 5 seconds. You work on your projects, you come back, and you can just track how many steps you study. You decide. The main idea is to develop your mind and train your mind to be familiar with challenges. So I discovered that basically commitment to do something that you want, it's a skill. And after some time, it's going to be easier for you to challenge yourself. It's a skill that is going to be very useful in your life. And you see, it's now you have a study portal. You can rename portal, come back. So you can rename this portal how you want. Study, let's say you can go dance. You decide. And yeah, that's it. So you go and do 100 times what you decide to do. And this is why Poros Academy is educational institution. So it takes time. So you finish this one portal, one challenge, then open another, and this is how you after some time you're going to develop your mind to think metaphorically. It's also going to give you boost in your educational journey. Also you're going to learn how to, it's going to be easier for you to track progress. It's going to be easier for you to challenge yourself. You're going to have more ideas what challenges you want to create, right? So maybe you saw on YouTube, I committed to do 100 days something. So it's how they gamify their life. They have fun. And now Poros Academy bring this fun to anyone who wants to do it. It's if you want, you can make a YouTube video when you share your experience. But basically, here you track progress of your challenges. I discovered that goal tracking is a very powerful exercise, and you can learn about in gamification portal. You can also learn about how I reveal talent. I share my path how I reveal talent, and also I share my book for free. You can learn deeper about gamification, about the Poros method, the Poros Academy, everything available here for you. Take it when you want and use it how you want. And mind development protocol is also very important. We're gonna talk about mind development protocol right now, so I want to set the stage before we jump to build portals, because again, it's not about an exercise, it's about deep understanding why this exercise is good for you. And this foundation and mind development protocol will set the stage, and you're gonna feel it right now. We're gonna after I set the stage and give a little bit of explanation why it's cool to create your own portals. You will see it's going to be easier to create your own portals. Now you have a reason. That's why I need to do this. Now it makes sense. Before we jump to the talk about mind development protocol and creating your portals. So in the basic level, you already have things to do. Finish these portals. It's going to be adding more portals with time. Also, gallery. You can choose any portal you want. And for example, let's take this portal. See, most of the portals are simple. I used to think that gamification should be woohoo, something like attractive, something like in games. But if you play games for entertainment, here just for education, that you focus on what you decide to do. And you see, it's just one illustration, simple, funny illustration, and you just track progress. That's it. You can add different timer, you can add YouTube links, it just extra attachments or widgets that I call. They can, I don't know, motivate you. You can write a text here, you can put like a checklist, and like, do something, just remind about every step about something. It's a system that help you to develop your mind and keep going. But you see, it's simple. You see, sometimes slide has 3 steps, sometimes 1 step. We're gonna talk about, but that's it. It's basically you do step, finish step. That's it. You can write journal. You can put timer on each step. It's so simple. It's the most important. It's commitment to do something you want 100 times. This is the very powerful exercise. And the Portals method helps to see also, you're not just tracking your progress, but also you kind of playing the game when you are imagine that you're a student and you journey through ancient portals, and you see these abstract funny portals develop your creativity. In life you do what you want to do, and in portals you see this weird funny animation, and actually it's developing creativity step by step. And also you can choose another different themes. You can investigate and learn, check out different themes. Most of them is very simple. One illustration, or some of them have a story, but yeah. And also we're gonna talk about how to create own portals. When you create own portals, you have more creativity. Let's go to create new portal. Let's go. It's high. Oh, here we go. So yeah, it's gonna be video tutorials that you can save this video for future. It's available on my channel and the Portals Academy channel. So how to create portals. So let's start new portal. So basically, to create portals, you have slide and step, and you can add background on each step. That's it. So if you want to make let's say I'm gonna upload background, I'm gonna start simple, and then I'm gonna add, let's say, background, landscape. I like landscapes. And you drag and drop this background. That's it. You have a portal with 1 step. And if you want to make 100 steps, or maybe you want to 30 steps, doesn't matter. You just click right button here, duplicate multiple, and click 99 times, and you have a portal. You have a portal, 100-step portal. You can click on each step and add attachments. For example, you can add timer, how much time you want, 60 minutes, for example, per step, or you can create a Pomodoro, 45 minutes. Or you can also add global container. It's plus button that you can add on the fly what you want to add. And then you want to give this to all steps. You just click and copy to all steps. And now you have a simple portal with 100 steps with 1 image, right? So you can use Midjourney to generate different images, different landscapes. I use Midjourney you can create a story. You can do how you want. And Portals Academy Builder, Portal Builder, it's actually good exercise to prepare you for more complex applications, right? It's like a website builder, but at the same time it's developing your mind. You think about your portal, you think what you want to do, and more time you spend building your portal, more chances that you're gonna finish this portal. It's a lot. So I know that if you working on your portal, it's your conscious choice to do something that you want to do. I know that you're on the right path. I know that you it's each step in your portal. It's not a waste of time. It's investment to your future self. I'm here because I finished 60 portals, and without first portal wouldn't be second, and so on. So it's all interesting journey. And on the right, you can choose different devices. For example, it's right now, it could be desktop version, or if you track on the phone, it could be mobile version. Right now, Portals Academy available on the websites. So, but you can, through the web. I did it because I want to be independent and just web accessible, and you can use it on the web, on your phone anywhere. And yeah, so you also can see descriptions. You can name your portal. You can put a cover image on your portal, portal 1. You can test drive how it works. So before launching, you can create portal for yourself. It's simple. You see, right now, just goal tracking, simple portal with timer. Sometimes it could be just steps. You see, it could be a course. You see, you can, if in the gallery, you can see my example how I create a course. One slide could have one step, or it could be 2 steps, for example, per slide. Doesn't matter. You create your own portals. You decide. It's not. It's if you create your own portals, it's not supposed to be 100 steps. It could be less. It could be more. So yeah, remove slides. So you see right here, just play around. You see we have remove slides. It's like you see a portal set of slides with steps. That's it. And just the main idea is track your 100 steps. Finish your portal, then decide what is next. And then you click publish, and you can share and publish. That's it. You have a portal, and click on live and start your journey. That's it. You see, now you're ready to. It's portal in your path. It's your. I see this portal is here. That's it. So it's basically how you create portals, simple version, and then you can edit it anytime. You can edit if you want. So yeah. So also. So now you know how to create portals simple way. You can add avatar if you want. So it's gonna your avatar gonna show up on each image. You can add different visual items if you want to be super creative. But the main idea this is when you track your progress in C visualization and illustrations, it's train your mind and develop a new neuron paths and develop your mind to think metaphorically. But you need to be ready and wanted to kind of, oh, really? I am in a portal. I am traveling through ancient portal. And every time when you track your progress, it's kind of reminder, and make neuron paths stronger, and stronger. And in real life, you do what you want to do, and the portals you travel in your realities. And this simple game will develop your creative thinking. Plus, also you have a motivational, basically coach reminder to finish what you want to finish, decide what you want to do. And with time, yeah, it takes time to become master on this game, and but you're gonna have benefits right away. Okay, so this is how to create portals. A simple way. Use Midjourney. Also, you see right now Midjourney. You can use any generated images. Midjourney launched different video. So right now is becoming with video. So you can create a video and transform it to a GIF. You can transform to a GIF and prefer. Okay, so what is it? You can transform it to a GIF, and then, for example, if you want to create a portal with your own images, for example, I'm gonna change. Let's say I can play with this portal. If you play with this, like for example, you see it's a desktop version. It looks different. So the steps, and then, for example, I want to add item, and I'm gonna add a GIF version. So it's you see right now. Downloads. So no, it's I think it's image or GIF. Yeah, it's a GIF. So yeah, so you can create a Midjourney MP4, and then make them GIF versions, and then that's it. You have a portal with the steps, and you can create your own story based on this, right? So you can like do like this, right? So it's loop video. It's simple, and I tell you, the gamification not supposed to be complicated, difficult, not supposed to be something exciting. It's supposed to support you in what you want to do. Plus, and right now it also developing your mind, developing your creativity. And yeah, for example, you create this slide. It's 5 steps. Then let's say I'm gonna play with remove multiple, remove all from right. So right now I have only 5-step portal, and it looks like this. So it's like this 5-step portal, and I'm kind of in a journey. Like you kind of remind yourself that in life you do what you have to do, but in portals you are in a journey and you do steps. You in life you do your work, what you have to do, learn something, work on your project, and click steps in the portal. And it's portal by portal the game will reveal, and it takes time. It's Poros Academy, it's educational institution. For example, I have this slide. Let's create another slide. For example, another slide, I want to go to Midjourney. And for example, I'm gonna create, you see this landing. I create a simple hero journey, and we can add this image as a reference. Hero journey and landscape, and you can be creative. You can do whatever you want. Also interesting. So, for example, if I have this image, I can create. I think they have this feature right now. Then you can create a movie from this, animate, right? So, and then when it's done, you can use any service to convert MP4 to GIF. And that's it. You step by step you create your portal, and again, more time you invest to create your portal, it's more chances that you're gonna use it. And you can create portal once and then reuse it anytime. You can use this same portal anytime for other challenges, other things. So, and yeah, let's animate also this one. Yeah. So while it's in process, I want to show you also something. Yeah, so basically, let's say you have, it could be very simple. You see right now it's the same slide, the same animation, but 10 steps, right? So it could work like this. Also, it could work, you can change steps if you want, like show the progress like this. So you kind of moving forward. Right, so this is idea. And yeah, for example, you click publish, apply challenge, apply change. Then, for example, when you click here in a select, you can see that this portal is live, and you see it's you have name. It's all your live portals. Challenge, because it's a template. It's gonna copy to your portal, so you can edit it, right? So and play with this. Also, you can click duplicate and create new portal for new challenges, something new. So yeah, so this is how it works. So let's come back to this portal. Let's say in description, I'm also gonna add, let's say this background. Here we go. So yeah, let's come back to the okay, see animations here. I see interesting animation. Cool. Yeah. So, and yeah, you download. So it's MP4. You download it. Then next when it's downloaded. Yeah, here we go. Then you go to here from device. You choose MP4 to GIF, and with time, when it's gonna be ready, we're gonna improve it. We're gonna add ability to upload MP4, so it's gonna be more visual appealing, things like this. But right now, it's maybe I even gonna leave it as humble as like this, because it works, and it works as it's simple and it works, and it's yeah. That's it. What else to say? You just track your progress and see what's gonna happen. Investigate, enjoy, and yeah. So basically, you can also download this one. So right now, you see I create a portal with 3 different. Let's go one more time. Choose from device, and also this one. So this is like how to create portals, right? Okay, and now let's say I want to. I'm gonna upload another. Okay, where is it? Let's Where is the didn't I didn't download or what? I didn't download it. I refreshed, but I didn't put the download button. Yeah, it could be video, but also it could be images, right? So it could be storyline, but it could be only one image. It's not supposed to be something something complicated. This is the idea. Yeah, okay, so this is another. This is we can remove. It's a background, and then we can add this image, another image, right? That's it. So also it could be simple, right? So I duplicate, I'm gonna remove this. It could be stay the same image illustration. I'm gonna remove it, and I'm gonna just go to Midjourney, and just let's say I have this image. Just download this image and make it as an image. For example, I'm gonna add background, another background. So it's here we go. This background. Let's check. That's it. I have this background. And, you know, I can play with different like steps like this. I can create more steps if I want, right? So it's you play your own game, right? So you can put many steps, and then you just can duplicate. It could be the same if you want. So it's again, I'm gonna remind you again and again that it's about 100 steps, and this is extra. But also we know that it's not just extra; it's developing your creative thinking. Again and again, it's going to remind you that you're a student of Poros Academy. Yeah, so it's you're learning, you're developing your mind. Okay, so this is basic tutorial how to create portals. Then you click publish and start to challenge yourself, right? So it's and now let's talk about mind development protocol. So we have deep understanding or activate the exercise, so you can easily, for you going to be easily to learn new things and create your own portals. You know, it's gonna take time to, you know, maybe first time, I don't want to, I don't understand, but after you come back a couple times, you're gonna be more familiar. It's gonna be easier to create portals. And portals is a great way to kind of drop ideas, and again, with deep understanding that's developing your mind, it's interface that create new neural pathways, and then it's going to be easier for you to learn other applications, more complex applications. So, okay, let's talk about mind development protocol. So in Poros Academy, in my book, it's available for free. You can read it, you can investigate what it's all about. Basically, it's 4 fundamental truths and 8 principles, right? So before, you see, we talk about Poros Academy, we talk about how to create portals, but mine could be like, I don't need it. Why do I need it? I don't need why do I need to build portals? Why do I need to track my progress, right? So, and this is why mind development protocol is useful, not only for goal tracking, but anything. If you want to meditate, if you want to practice, learn how to dance, music, writing, learn new languages, it's a very powerful, I call it activation tool. So before you need to, if you want to do something, you're like, why do I need to do it? I don't want to. I'm fine without of this, right? But when you know depth, why this is so cool, it's easier to start, it's easier to use. This is the foundation of what I discover. It's a deep understanding, bring also effectiveness and fun. Because for me, it's fun to track my progress. For me, I use Poros Academy for many years, and for me it's fun because I have a deep understanding why it's good for me. So let's talk about this basic understanding how it works with example, right? So let's say right now you see Poros Academy, 100 steps, 100 challenges. Could be scary. Why do I need to do it? Why do I need to track it? It's so long. So it's could be your first impression. Then let's talk about mind development protocol, and then come back to this application again. So mind development protocol. So it's basic, 4 fundamental truths that the mind can develop. So anyone can feel it. Fundamental truth observed both in child development and adult learning. So we all can develop our minds. So it's one first thing. Mind can develop. Then the mind has levels of development. Yes. So we can feel it from childhood to when we grow up, become masters, or become professionals, and so on. So mind can have has levels, and also could be, these levels could different names. It could be level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and could be named like talent, genius, creator, and so on. And there are many different levels, and each level provides advantages and new opportunities. For example, for me, my journey began when I realized that, talent is a state of mind that I can achieve, or talent, it's a level that I can achieve. Anyone can achieve. You just need to develop your mind. How? Accomplishing your challenges, accomplishing your projects, learning new skills, doing something difficult, materializing your ideas, expanding your horizon, gain experience. This is how you creating new neuron paths. This is how you developing your mind. And you can reveal talent as a state of mind. And when I realized it, I had a goal. Oh wow, I want to reveal talent as a state of mind. I just need to develop my mind. How? Working on my projects, my challenges. And in the beginning, it should be simple, very simple, super simple. Something like you can even challenge yourself, just play your favorite game 100 times. Just train your mind to accomplish challenges. And then little by little, do something new, increase difficulties, and step by step. For example, I started with thinking that I'm not talented and creative, and then on 66 Portal, I wrote my first music album. Yeah, it's using samples, but it's already a kind of prepare my mind. All this before challenges was very simple. Like, they're preparing my mind to accomplish more difficult things. So it takes time. Mind development, and it takes time, but yeah, we have this kind of understanding that okay, cool, I can reveal talent. And when I reveal talent as a state of mind, it gave me new opportunities, advantages, right? So I started to work as a web developer, web designer, and after some time I got a project, and then I grew to that its project was successful, and I found an investor, and we opened an IT company, and I became CEO of an IT company. So talent give me advantages and new opportunities, right? So, and also it set the stage for next upcoming adventure that's gonna come after. So it's so every level gives you advantages and opportunities. I'm here and I do what I do because I achieve a specific level that allowed me to do what I do right now. So it's opening you new possibilities. And then when you understand that it's possible, this is the path, 100 challenges, and you do it step by step, portal by portal, in your own pace. It doesn't matter, it's right now, I can tell that it doesn't matter how, it's 1 day, 2 days, right now I am in a 2000 days, doesn't matter. It's just a process, and you know that someday it's gonna click. It's gonna click. So, and right now, in the fourth truth, is that a clear path for mind development exists. It exists. It's basically, this is the path, guys. 100 challenges. This is your path. Your 100 personal conscious challenges. What you want to do. If you do something else or work on other projects or take other courses, you use them as your own projects. It's very important. So it's conscious choice. It's you decide to go on a course, take a course. You decide and you open a portal. It's your portal. Where in this portal you take a course and maybe or take another courses. For example, before I was learning how to dance, but I gave up because I taken different courses. I didn't like them, or for example, it was difficult. I didn't understand things. But after I realized, okay, dance is good for my mind, and I committed to practice dance 100 hours. I took one course, then another, then videos, and I was investigator, and then I got results. So you see, so this is very important. And when I work on my projects as a web developer, I took projects and I was working on them like it's my project, it's my company. So it's also a very interesting kind of turn in your mind. It's difficult, but it's very beneficial. So yeah, and clear path to mind development exist. It's 100 challenges, 100 portals, and now you can test it. You can check with AI. We can talk about with people. It's your 100 challenges, 100 conscious challenges will bring you to your next level, right? So it's if you want to be a musician, 100 music tracks. You want to be professional in any kind of field, 100 hours, 100 portals, right? So it's kind of guarantee. And when you know this, it's give you confidence that each step you do in the portals, you track your progress. It's guaranteed that you do not waste your time. It's removing fear of missing out. You know that if you decide to track your progress, this is the path. Again, investigate, learn. And yeah, so for some it could be scary. Oh, I don't want to commit. But again, we're gonna go to this level, and we will see how it's gonna be easier and easier to understand the depth of this. For me, it's fun. I enjoy playing this. And now after AI, I talk with AI. It's not just goal tracking. This is super powerful, amazing technology. Like educational system for new generation of new generation that develop mind in many different ways. And it's legendary academy because you create your own education and you're a student of the legendary academy. So you increase status of yourself because you decided, and you learn how to feel yourself important, and also all of this open your mind and you learn more effectively. Of course, with time, but this is how it works. Okay, so this is mind can develop. Mind has levels of development. You have your next level. Develop mind provides advantages and new opportunities. Yes. Now you have a goal. Okay, I want to be genius. Okay, cool. Genius, talent, it's cool words. It's cool states of minds that give you benefits, and you feel confident. You feel great. And a clear path of mind development exists. It's 100 challenges, 100 projects. Again, you don't have to track your progress in Poros Academy. Just idea. You can track your progress in whatever, how you want. You can create your own. Right? We're gonna talk about it. Okay, let's go to the eightfold path of development. So basically, of mind development. So the first and most that's not so most important, but it's they're all important. But I put on the first, deep understanding. So deep understanding activate the game, because if you don't talk about meditation, if you don't talk about gamification, affirmations, it's just gonna be whatever exercise, right? Without deep understanding, exercise won't work. It's not about exercise, it's about deep understanding why this exercise is good for you. I test it, I get results, in many different fields. It's how somehow our conscious work this way. If you understand why it's good for you, you understand why it's working, it starts to work on full potential. So the same is here. If you don't tell anything about Poros Academy, just show 100 Poros, 100 challenges, track your progress, it could be scary. Why I have to do it? Why I have to spend my time? But with deep understanding that, okay, it's a lot of benefits. You can read in my book, it's like a lot of benefits of goal tracking or practicing gamification. It's a huge gamification is a huge exercise for developing your mind. So we're gonna talk about it. But deep understanding is a key. When you understand, okay, right, makes sense, right? It's when I challenge myself, my conscious challenges, I guarantee that I don't waste time. And what I do right now, maybe I don't see results, maybe I'm just learning, I do first steps, but I know this is right for me because it's difficult, and I develop in my mind, and step by step, I'm taking steps towards my next level, and this is the journey. And then I will see what's next. Let's just do these steps, and then I will see what's next. So deep understanding, and I suggest to read my book, How I Reveal Talent and Gamification. It's all gonna increase your vocabulary, increase your worldview, and you will feel that it's gonna be easier to practice. It's gonna be easier to overcome challenges. Deep understanding, and deep understanding, of course, goes with practice also, but not always with practice, because, for example, for me, deep understanding was first I realized that I can reveal talent as a state of mind. Then my practice activated. First I realized, okay, and I get deep understanding what is meditation is about, and then I get results. So it's deep understanding. It's activate. You don't have to do anything. Just I call it soak in clarity, understand, read, talk with AI, read books, talk with mentors, teachers, investigate, learn. After, when you get clarity and increase your worldview, you will feel that, okay, now I'm ready to do steps. Small steps, but you're gonna be there. Then we go to right goal. Right goal in this context in Poros Academy, the right goal, it's the goal to develop your mind. It's a meta goal. Before, for example, I was trying to learn how to make music. It was difficult and I gave up. I was trying to learn how to make websites. It takes a long time. Competition is high. So I give up. It's not for me. So I didn't know what to do. When I tried something, I give up. With the right goal to develop my mind, I was like, I'm gonna do it to develop my mind, and if I'm gonna learn how to do websites, it's good. So I'm kind of do what I want to do. I want to become developer. I want to learn new things. My goal stays the same, but I'm adding goal to develop my mind as a priority goal. And so that's why I didn't give up when I was doing projects. And I was learning how to make music with the goal to develop my mind and make money if I can. If I can get a job, it's cool. But my goal was to develop my mind with deep understanding that I want to achieve next level. When I'm gonna achieve my next level, it's gonna be easier to do anything. So right goal right here, it's develop your mind. It's you can find deep explanation in my book, in the Mind Development Protocol. Yes, so that's right goal. It didn't remove your goals. It's adding extra level. And when you live 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and it's with this understanding, it becomes it becomes seed to your unconscious, and it's going to be easier for you to do complicated, challenging things. It's how it works. It's interesting, but it's gonna multiply every year gonna multiply. In one day, growth will come quickly. I share my experience, what I felt of myself. Nobody told me that, but now we know, we have deep understanding, and the road is clear. You can, with confidence, track your progress, work on your challenges, work on your projects, what you want to do, and you know that you're on the right path. Then right exercise. Right exercise, it's basically how to practice exercise properly, right? So it's I talk about deeper in my book. So it's so it's sometimes, if you open a portal, just track progress, and every portal you just do the same, just track progress without thinking, you're not engaging, you're not thinking about it. It's not right exercise. It's not going to be so beneficial. Right exercise maybe when you create portal by yourself, when you open a portal and you like, oh, I'm in life, I am working on my projects, but in portal I'm traveling through new reality, and you kind of remind yourself that you are a student of Poros Academy. This is right exercise. That you at the same time you are traveling in the portals, and the same time you working on your projects. So it's this right exercise. It's portals will remind you to, as a coach, do what you want to do, and remind you to kind of remember you're a student of a Legendary Academy school, and you're in a new reality, and you will see that, oh yes, it's difficult, it's challenging, but I'm new reality, and this portal kind of training me. Maybe there is a lesson for me in this portal. So you kind of add in imagination step by step, little bit. It's like, it's very your unique way, but the right exercise that portals remind you about your challenges, and remind you about your use imagination, just illustrations show up, just remind you about so it's, you're not just working on your project, you're also in a journey, you're in a hero journey. Now we enter in the understanding the hero journey. Yes, this is hero journey. It's all hero journey. It's a beautiful, amazing hero journey of your growth. And when you understand this, it's give understanding that, first of all, what's happening right now. I'm making video tutorial, but at the same time I'm also in my hero journey. I somewhere traveling in my storyline. I'm in some kind of story. And when I understand the hero journey, it basically open your mind for difficulties. It could be difficult. Think like this portal we just created. You see this hero kind of have to run to next adventure, right? To next quest. And the same with me. I'm making this video and I'm going to my next quest, and it's difficult, right? If you take any adventure, I have to run in the landscapes. It's difficult, but that's what I'm do. It could be difficult, but accept difficulties. It could be challenging, but accept challenges. And step by step, portal by portal, it's how you grow. And all benefits will come in the process already. Like, you have fun. If you understand you have fun to do this, it's extra fun. Before you just whatever do projects, and now you have extra fun, extra exercise. And at the same time, after some time, you feel that your mind will be stronger, more connections, and so on. So it's hero journey. Understanding hero journey, it's an important part. That challenges is good. It's how we learn, through challenges and difficulties. So if something difficult for you, it's a new something new for your mind. So it takes time to create new neural paths. So come back again. Individualism is basically, I show you Poros Academy, I show how to make portals, but in the end of the day, you decide for yourself what you want to do. It's your 100 challenges. It's your 100 portals. Investigate by yourself. I discovered Poros Academy. Nobody explained me. I was ready. I was already kind of, I was ready for Poros Academy. I understood what it's all about. I was learning about gamification. And now I make it easier for anyone to enter, but with deep understanding that it's amazing journey that you are discovering your Poros Academy. Your experience will be different than my experience. You are different than me, so it's investigate yourself. It's your, maybe you don't want 100 steps, maybe you want 10 steps. You decide. you play with this idea. It's not individualism only, also in mind development. It's not only for how I use authentically Poros Academy, but also investigate by your own. It's not, you not just take class and rely on a teacher. You open a portal, you challenge yourself, work on a teacher. Thank you, teacher. Thank you. Appreciate all teachers in my life. And also I know myself, right? So it takes time, but individualism basically taking responsibility on yourself, right? And be wise and conscious. Right attitude towards the world. The world is an amazing place. We already have everything: schools, teachers. You see, these tools I share: knowledge, AI. We have different centers, free meditation centers. Learn, go, and be happy. So, right attitude, world helping you. Yeah, if you're learning, thank you. Make yourself happy, and yeah. So basically, this is right attitude. It's understanding that world is for you, not against you, and all tools are there. We just need to learn how to take them and how to use them. And yeah, this is what I'm talking usually, like investigating and sharing my insights, how I use this principle. Right practice, integration of individual development with social responsibility. So this right practice or deep practice means basically it takes time. It's a deep understanding that it takes time. So it's a deep practice. Right practice, it means long-term practice. All best things in life happen when you have long-term relationships. And so yeah, it takes time. You go to school for 10 years, you go to college for 5 years. So it takes time to get to the results, and most interesting results will be after 60-50 portals, right? So it's a kind of most insights will be after 50 steps. So this is deep understanding, deep practice. So it takes time. And now we know it with deep understanding. We know it. Your mind prepared, and you have right expectation, and so you're ready to go to a journey. Because sometimes when we want to travel, and go to mountains, we kind of preparing ourselves. We know we take bags, we take clothes, we take tents. So we kind of preparing for journey. But self-development journey, it's the same metaphorical idea, but only now what I'm doing, it's like preparation is important. So preparation, how we prepare? Deep understanding. So it's gonna take time to develop your mind, but results is gonna be results. Everyone unique. For someone it takes 3 years, for somebody 5 years, for somebody 8 years, but you're gonna be there. Right, so it's just a matter of time. I was in class, in acting classes. For somebody to have a breakthrough was 2 years. For somebody, 5 years. But it's just a matter of developing your mind, new neural pathways. This is deep practice or right practice. And then 8, create your own mind development system. So basically, based on these principles, Poros Academy kind of show example. Right, so it's a system, mind development system. It's a system. What is a system? System of game mechanics. 100 portals, 100 challenges. Track your progress. Imagine that you're a student, and investigate. Right, so this is a system, and you can create your own system. You can create, maybe you don't want 100 portals, you 100 projects. You can track the way you want. It's not supposed to be 100, maybe 10 by 10. So you can create your own system of mind development. And also, it's mean that it's not just portals. I don't use only portals. I use portals, I use Notion, I use Telegram, I use other applications. I track progress in folders. Sometimes I don't track progress. It's, I use intuition how I want to do things. It's also connected with the individualism. You decide how you want. It's not supposed. You don't have to follow the template. You're gonna feel it. Sometimes you use portals, sometimes you don't use portals. You can stop using portals for a couple of years and then come back, or it's very individual. And yeah, so basically this is the mind development protocol with understanding, deep understanding. Now you can see that okay, with Mind Development Protocol, now it's the Portals Academy makes more sense, right? So it's not just goal tracking. We don't just, okay, what I open a portal and what I open the portal and click finish step. And some people ask me questions like, why is nothing happening? You see, without deep understanding, you're just gonna like nothing happening here. But with deep understanding, every step your action, step action. Sometimes you did action and maybe it's you can track 5 steps. You decide. So now we have deep understanding. It's developing my mind. Every step, it's a progress. It's a reward. Every step you check, it's a reward that you're on the right path. Your conscious challenges. It's developing your conscious. It's developing your mind. It's your challenges. This visualization train your creative thinking. This visualization create your metaphorical thinking. So it's it also just remove just fun. It's not, sometimes we think, I need to accomplish this project, but in the end of the day, it's fun. It's a game. Enjoy your life, right? This is what's most matter. Enjoy your life. And yeah, so basically this is, now we have deep understanding what's Portals Academy, maybe have more motivation to create your own portals, play with different ideas, investigate, be detective, investigate with Portals Academy, right? So it's that's it. I think we're good, and if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments. We have also these questions. We can ask answer questions here, ask questions, so basically this video available on YouTube. And come back when you want, when you're ready, when you want to learn deeper. And that's it. Thank you very much, and I will see you in Portals. Good luck.